Alrighty guys, I am back. Sorry, I had to get a drink and a couple of things. Hopefully my throat will treat me a little bit better this time around. Let's go ahead and hit up that next operation. If I'm not totally mistaken, we're going to be moving into Aeon territory. So, yeah, however you feel about the space hippies, we're going to be playing as them.
Jaren, where did you get this ACU? It's looking sweet.
We still have some loyalists within the Illuminate government and military.
Are you from Naboo? You look like you're from Naboo.
Considering how my body's been reacting to this new medication, I may be sooner than later.
Stop that. Mom hung in for nearly 2 years after she hit stage 4.
I want to see our society return to the values and principles that Princess Rhiann Burke taught when she was still alive. The Royal Guardians were her protectors in those days, and they're the only ones who can lead our people back to the way, and away from the UEF.
That's quite a speech, brother. You should be in politics.
I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy, the brains to your prom.
They say you were quite the commander yourself back in the day.
I'm pretty sure you could have taken me on the battlefield.
You're right. I totally could have smoked you.
That's
I thought
my
all
sister.
of the Aeon commanders were
What now?
female.
We have to stop an entire side.
So how was he one?
I got nothing.
I have an idea.
That won't work. They're too big.
It'll work. Yeah, these guns have quite a kick. Is your little sister ever around?
Okay, get the rest of the boats into the sound.
Alright, so we're going to stop a Cybran navy.
I'd call that a success. Sure feels good to be blowing things up again.
Yeah, well, get ready to feel even better. I'm picking up approaching Cybran signatures.
They're early.
It looks an awful lot like a GC.
Let's do this.
An awful lot like a GC.
Let's go over this one more time. An unmanned Cybran naval force is passing through the Marcon Delta to deliver a shipment of weapons. Our job is to send it to the bottom of the ocean and make the Cybrans think it's an Illuminate act of aggression to further destabilize the government.
A frame job. Excellent.
The Delta features a natural choke point. The blockade is in place, courtesy of your friendly barge relocation program. When the Cybrans stop to clear the wreckage,
I hit them with everything.
there's been a lot of combat in the area. Recent, too, so anyone passing through is going to be on alert. Keep an eye out for any working defenses you can capture.
That's cheating.
Consider
Those
it a
boats
home
look
field
awfully
advantage.
unscarred to have just been shot
Okay,
into the water.
Cybrans are within radar range. Get your units into position and get some factories up and running ASAP.
They won't know what hit them.
Oh, good lord. I forgot how terrible the Aeon naming scheme is. The Yenzu tank, the fish stew missile launcher. Wow. Kihola, the air transport from Hawaii, apparently. Okay, we're gonna build some engineers, and we're actually gonna get on with this. So I need to cap some mexes. I need to capture some points. We need to do some things, and that pretty much sums it up. There is a tech cache over there. Let's go ahead and take this. We're gonna get that and that built. We're gonna get an engineer out. We've got a whole lot of mass to reclaim, so that's a good thing. And yeah, everything should roll along pretty smoothly. Let's go ahead and hit the tech cache up. What do we got first here? We've got discounts on land units, a couple of discounts on air units, 1 veterancy available for structures, and a few upgrades on the ACU, which are already gotten for us. So, we have rogue nanites. Really? Okay then. Alright, we're going to take the cost reduction, weapon range, and veterancy. on our land units, because that's probably going to be the most vital thing for this particular round of the campaign. You are going to stop production because we do not need more than 2 engineers. I told you to stop. Thank you. And let's do Yenzus. On repeat. Ad infinitum. Out into the water. Alright. Mass extractor. Then you patrol. And then you head up here. Ah, that is mine. I did not realize that was actually a friendly. So we're going to go up here. And that should be good. I'm just going to walk up here with my ACU. Cap that. Alright, do I have an objective list? Sink or swim. Destroy the incoming Cybran armada. And research. We'll find ya. Okay then. That sounds like a terrible time. Okay, we need some intel. Or not some intel, we need some research. So you're gonna kill that. You're gonna build a research station. And then you're gonna march your merry way up north. So the Cybrans are upon us, and we probably need to mass up a force and go kill them before they break the blockade. I would assume that is what we need to do here. Can I control any of these things?
Have reached the blockade.
I cannot.
Get everything you have in the water and hit him hard.
But I can capture. That is useful. I should have gone immediately for the tack launcher stations, because those would be invaluable for this. Alright, we're going to go hit them. Hit them hard. There is an Executioner class battleship out there, which does not bode well for me, honestly. But it is what it is. Alright, we're going to load you up. We're going to fly around the edge and try to cap this point. See what we can do with it. Oh, they're like sitting ducks. Look at that. Look at that. Bombers coming around. They're going to do a little damage, but not before that measly, puny little Salem class goes under the water. There's not really that much difference in size on these units, which is a little weird, honestly, but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, mass is not looking super fantastic. What the hell is that? That is a battleship with legs. That's what that is. Okay, then. We need to get that done. And in 7, we'll get the We'll Find Ya. Alright, you need to drop off those units. Thank you very much. And we're going to get all of this under our control. Because everything is freaking awesome. Alright, so once you've done all that, you're going to climb back in the transport and we'll drop them back over here. Hopefully they will capture very, very, very quickly. And we can now get the We'll Find Ya.
The Sea Hunter is deadly against boats and land targets. It can be built at an experimental factory.
Uh-oh. Oh, I have to build an experimental factory then. Okay, okay. We gotta build a gallery. Or a gantry, rather. Sorry, gantry. As soon as you're done capturing those, we're going to build a gantry, and I think we'll have enough mass, etc., to build one of these things. Okay, you can see the tack launcher's already launching away at those oncoming ships, although I don't think they're actually going to hit anything because, unfortunately, they do not track. So we'll move up our units, get those set up here. This may have been the wrong spot to build a gantry because I'm not entirely sure. It can go on the water there, so it doesn't have too far to travel. Should work out fine. We do have point defense, though. Point defense firing away at the Salems as they're moving in. That'll work. That will do nicely. We are going to need a little bit of assistance in the form of anti-air, though. I think if the We'll Find Ya is going to be built and kept online pretty much from here on, How much do those cost? 410. I can maintain that. I just need a couple more P-gens. I think that since I'm going to be building these, I'm going to swap over to building a little more anti-air to handle the oncoming stuff. So, you're going to stop building 100%, and you're going to throw in an anti-air. Let's do 2 tanks. Can I speed this up? I cannot speed this up. That is unfortunate. I do, however, have a buttload of mass over here in the form of some wrecked transport, so I should be able to get that quite nicely. Got plenty of power, which is good. No, I don't. That actually has super high power requirements. Alright. Need a few more of you. I got the mass, I don't have the power. There we go. And if I don't have the mass, I've got all of these wrecks out here as well, so there is that to consider. Aeon floaty stuff. Continuing the tradition. Did I just, like, go out and intercept these boats because I have plenty of tanks? There's the Sea Hunter. Ooh, I forgot about this. He fights with drones. I totally forgot about that. We're gonna send you guys up there. Please don't kill all my engineers. Please don't kill all my engineers. I would love to kill you before you kill my engineers. Your naval units are exceptionally weak. Has anybody ever told you that? I mean, it's just sad. And there goes my engineer. Oh well, it could not last forever, unfortunately. I have a lot of mass. I mean, a lot of mass. And not nearly enough power to spend it all. Now I do, though. I could actually throw down another gantry. Want to throw down another gantry? Why is there an engineer trapped inside my factory? What are you doing in there, you crazy thing? Get out. You need to build this gantry. Because I now have enough mass to support 2 experimental gantries. Alright, we're just going to kind of go out. Can I... Okay, so I can go all the way out there. That works. I'm kind of cut off by cliffs from this side. It's a little unfortunate.
Picking up an incoming command-class aircraft carrier.
They came
You know
prepared.
what? That doesn't matter. I have got a Wolfanja and an army of tanks. It's all good. We're going to take both of our gantries and our land factory, queue them out to the front, and we're going to build some of you out of that. There we go. So the command class aircraft carrier kind of sounds scary, but...
An experimental Soul Ripper is in the air and it's heading in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
Okay, that might actually be bad. I've got a lot of anti-air over here. That's probably going to be plenty. I want to see your drones attack, bro. Yeah. Just consume that, Salem. Okay, so that is probably a battleship. Don't tell me the aircraft carrier has stronger guns than a battleship. Yep, Executioner class battleship. Alright, so no big dealio. You're good. That is probably the aircraft carrier. And that is probably the Soul Ripper. Alright, so you're good. We're going to attack him. And you guys are going to clump up. Hello, aircraft carrier. Nice to see you. Oh, you're a catamaran. Although that does kind of make sense because the ships will exit from that portion. I only have 2 anti-air units, so we're just going to back up here. That is an objective to kill. And he is going to stay out to sea. Really? Really? Okay. I'll bow to your wishes. I'll build an air factory. We'll make some air units. Because apparently that's what we have to do. No? He left. Why did he leave? Is he coming back with the next round of ships? I have so many questions and not very many answers. I should have gone... That is a weird looking gunship. Very strange. Alright, so... we do both, because we're a fighter bomber. I am so not enthused. Okay, so we're going to build 2 of those. And yeah, just go on repeat. You are on repeat. Good, so factories are still the same. And we're going to go for a bit of that. Action. Okay, so rogue nanites. Let's build some of those. We have a little extra power. I can't remember if these stick around with you or not. It's been a while since I've done Subcom 2 stuffs. Where's the rogue nanites at? Apparently they only pop out when they're needed. Alright, we're gonna go kill some crap. There's the Soul Ripper. The advances are getting bigger, that is for sure. I can't remember if the... I don't think the Soul Ripper has any anti-air. I think it's only ground. So I should theoretically be able to kill it. Except that there was anti-air. Well, crud. Alright, we're going to draw back. Leave! Leave me alone. Since we've got the whatever those things are called. We'll find yas. Let's actually not build tanks anymore. Let's just build anti-airs. And we definitely need to get more air up. I'm going to kind of walk towards the edge here, and I'm going to build some anti-airs. Did I really just build... I did. I really just built a whole bunch of point defense. That was dumb. We're going to do this. I would like you to back up ever so slightly. Thank you. We're going to kind of congregate in the back here. The Soul Ripper is still at full health, which is super unfortunate. But we've got to get people within reach of the anti-air. That is the be-all and end-all of this situation. Anti-air coming to the front. It's too bad the little drone guys can't fire on air. You would think since they were flying around almost level with the gunships, they would just be able to use their guns, but no, that's not how this works. Of course not. Alright, I think we've got plenty of these. We're going to turn off the repeat build, and we are going to finish that one and throw down 2 more air factories, because that is what we're lacking on at the moment in a horrible way. We've got to get up enough to kill that freaking Soul Ripper. La-dee-da, la-dee-dee-da. La-dee-dee-da. Okay. Fighter bomber. Check. One more fighter bomber. Check. Alright. Gonna build all those fighter bombers. Let's attack those. Oh yeah, because you're fighter bombers. You will actually go attack the boats. Once again, does the Soul Ripper actually fire anti-air? I don't think it does. But the rest of the Navy has so much anti-air that it actually doesn't matter. I mean, it's brutal. Okay, so that did not work out as planned. Let's get a couple of anti-airs back down, since they were killed the first time around. I'm just a little anxious about that Soul Ripper getting all up on my commander. Of course, that'd be enough to make anyone anxious. Alright. all of you fighter bombers, attack that Soul Ripper. Because he is the one thing that is really screwing us up right now. But again, the stupid Soul Ripper, or the stupid ships, messing everything up for us. Alright, get in there. Yep, he has just got a massive amount of anti-air. That is ridiculous. And so much HP. How am I supposed to compete with that? Alright, we're going to send those back. I don't remember it having that much anti-air. That just seems very, very weird. I don't need any of this. I need greater anti-air damage. That's what I need. Of course, we got the command class carrier, so it is obviously going to bring air with it. I've got to go in. Dang it. Alright, so I completed...
now rusting at the bottom of the delta.
Yes.
Jaren?
I just heard a report that UEF forces brutally attacked the new cathedral colony on Altair 2.
So we're just going to ignore the Soul Ripper flying around.
No.
Do you need any more proof that our so-called leaders are unwilling or unable to protect their own people?
But how have they responded?
All they've done is condemn the attack.
Typical. A proper response to the savagery of the UEF doesn't involve speeches. They'll pay for this.
Well, that was kind of a killjoy. You gave me a unit that I could not kill, and I didn't even have to kill it to complete the mission. That's like... I can't even describe that. That's like laying out a bed mat made of roofing tacks turned upside down, making me lie down on it, and then ripping it out from under me. That's what that is. Bonus objective, Brink get mobile AA. Okay. Alright. We're just going to take that loss. What did I score? 4 out of 5. Bad on the research, and we did not complete Rip to Shreds. Well, now I know the Soul Ripper does actually have some anti-air, which is actually effective. What do you know about that? That is a wrap on the first mission on the Aeon. I'm going to reset again real quick. Be right back. We'll go for mission 2.